Objective 2, Section 2.4. The student will be able to calculate polynomial regression using a calculator. A visual inspection of the plot of a data set, a scatter plot, might indicate that a parabola would be a better model of the data than a straight line. In that case, rather than using linear regression to fit a linear model to the data, we would use quadratic regression on a graphing calculator to find the function of the form y equals ax squared plus bx plus c, as opposed to y equals a plus bx or y equals ax plus b, a linear version, y equals ax squared plus bx plus c that best fits the data. Example: an automobile tire manufacturer collected the data in the table relating to pressure X in pounds per square inch and mileage in thousands of miles. So 5 observations, 2 components to each observation, because for every observation there's a pressure and there's a mileage associated. Using quadratic regression on a graphing calculator, find the quadratic function that best fits the data. So that's what we're supposed to do right here. Here's our task to find a quadratic function that best fits the data. So our answer is going to be a function, a quadratic function. It's going to have an x squared in it. Enter the data in the graphing calculator and obtain lists. So we're just going to go into stat mode. We're going to be right there at edit. We're going to input the data, the 5x values and the 5 corresponding y values. This is really x and this is really y. These are really ordered pairs. And making sure to keep the right order, we would get 2 lists like that. Then we're going to do something with the lists. Once we have input the data, we're going to ask the calculator to do something with them. Choose quadratic regression from the statistics menu. Okay, so we're in the statistics, we're back in here, it's stat, and it's stat calc 5, not linear regression. It's not stat calc 4, it's stat calc 5. So stat menu, and then we're going to use the right arrow button to go over to that middle submenu, the calc submenu, and then from there we're going to go to 5 quadreg. Okay, we're going to choose quadratic regression. We're going to choose quadreg. We hit enter and calculator says this is the model. And so we're basically just 3 little substitutions away from the answer. So this number for A, negative 0.517857142.9, that's the coefficient of x squared. That's A. The B is the 33.29285714. And that becomes the coefficient of x, so it's going to be substituted into here. And then the C is the constant, the negative 480.942857.1. Make the 3 substitutions, and you get this equation, which is the equation that best fits the data. It's quadratic, but a quadratic model sometimes is best.